Welcome to episode 8 of Cookin' with Grill Boy. It's me, Travis Davidson, aka Grill Boy, here on the OU Insider official YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a Mississippi staple. Actually, in 1976, they held the World Catfish Festival. The governor of Mississippi named Humphreys County, Mississippi, the catfish capital of the world. When governors declare it, it's a thing, I suppose. So we are going to be doing fried catfish today, just a really simple recipe. I'll be throwing some hot sauce on it, per usual. So let's dive right in.
All right, first we've got a pound of catfish fillets. This is a little bit less than a pound, but you get the point. I did 2 full fillets right there. We're going to be splitting these. Next, you've got some buttermilk, some Old Bay seafood seasoning, all-purpose flour, Shawnee's Best fine cornmeal. I use peanut oil for frying, and then we're going to salt and pepper these things. First things first, we're going to portion our catfish fillet. So it's got this line that runs down the middle of it that you see pretty clearly. Just going to work through that until you get separate strips like that. You can batter the whole thing, but I like doing them in strips. Make it a little easier to eat. Next, we're going to start our wet, if you will, part of our breading station. We've got buttermilk, we've got water, and this is the measurements of these are equal parts. So you've got a 1/2 cup of buttermilk and a 1/2 cup of water, and then you're just going to salt and pepper to taste. I do a decent amount. I like my batter seasoned, my marinade seasoned a little bit. So after we do that, we're going to give it a mix, and then we're going to put it over our catfish fillets. Find yourself a pan like that, and then you're just going to give it a mix and pour it right in. It should almost cover the catfish fillets. So once you pour that in, make sure you get all of it out. Buttermilk tends to stick just a little bit, and we're going to set that to the side. Next, we've got our dry coating. Now this is 1.5 cups fine cornmeal. You've got 1 teaspoon of seafood seasoning like Old Bay, and then you've got the 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Mix that all up, and now we're going to pour our peanut oil into a pot. Heat that to about 365 degrees. You see that climbing there? And then we're going to take our catfish that's been marinating, and we're going to put that into our dry breading mixture. Give it a shake, rattle and roll. Make sure it's all covered. And then we're going to take it out, and we're going to lay it in that hot oil. So make sure it's nice and covered, as you can see there. And then lay it right in. Lay it away from you, just like that, so it doesn't pop and splash on your feet. All right, you can hear it rolling. After that, you're going to take it out, and then some people just put it on a plate with some paper towels. I like using a rack, a lined rack right here that you see. Then you're just going to repeat this process. And here you go. You got the last one in there. You got 3 crispy, ready to go, ready to eat. Once they cool off, wait till they cool off, I promise you.
All right, we've got our fried catfish ahead of Mississippi. I believe it was invented in Mississippi. And of course, I've got my Rescue Dog hot sauce, Mango Unchained. This is one of their collabs with Rough Tail. This one's got their Sancho Goza. It's got mangoes, onions, all kinds of stuff. We're gonna give it a go on the catfish. So, some of that on there. Fantastic, nice and flaky. Good stuff. You can hear the breading crisp. That's really good. Fantastic, try this out. You can either do the full fillets, or you can cut them into strips like I did. You get a lot of people that cut them really small into bite-sized pieces, but we just cut them into strips and dump about, ooh, okay, that's a significant amount of hot sauce, but really good. Very good. Okay, so A little technical difficulty after I took that big bite with hot sauce. But want to shout out Oklahoma versus the World, my buddy Sooner Gridiron. Shout out OU Insider, everybody who comments, likes, subscribes, all those things. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate Rescue Dog Hot Sauce. This is their Mango Unchained. Again, try it out. This is their collaboration, one of their collaborations with Rough-Tail. Let me know what I should cook for, what is it, Mizzou next?
No, it's Maine next.
It's
Maine, you idiot.
Mizzou next. I'm going to keep digging into this hot sauce and catfish because, you know, once you get the hot food, you can't really stop. So appreciate y'all from tuning in, and Boomer Sooner.